Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we are going to do a quick back to basics tutorial. So the point of this tutorial is not so much to focus on a technique or creating an entirely different look. It's basically showing you guys how to take your current look, your daytime look, your everyday look, and elevating it. Now, if you are somebody that doesn't have an everyday look or a technique, then we would need to do something from scratch. But in this case, this is the makeup I wore today. Very, very basic. And I want to elevate it because I am going out. Today I'm going to be using these beautiful Melt Cosmetic shadows. So here I have the Dark Matter stack and the Rust stack. Not the full Rust stack because that one has 5 shades, and as you guys can see I only have 4. So I'm going to take one of my all-time favorite shadows, and this is Blur. Yep. And I'm going to take a 224 and I'm just going to use that to set my primer. And for my primer today I just used concealer. Didn't even go in with a real primer, just used the Fenty concealer in 290. And now I'm just going to use this all over my lid, and I'm taking it right up to the brow. But already, I love this shadow. I love, 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 love this shadow. Please excuse my crusty eyelids. I had a reaction to a palette. The next thing I'm going to do is I am going to take Unseen, another favorite. My favorite stack by Melt Cosmetics is the Dark Matter. That was my introduction to the brand, and honestly, if you guys get it, you will not be disappointed. The shades are beautiful. They blend out. Like, look at this already. They play really well. Like, you can just, I would literally use every color in the stack to create my everyday quick look, which is what I'm doing now. And I'm just taking this, and as you guys can see, I'm applying it all over the lid and then blending it up. This brings me so much happiness. I can't tell you guys how much I love this stack, and I think I'm gonna end up pulling it out of the palette. I have the palettes. I bought them when they first came out with them, thinking like, oh yeah, that way I can see all my stacks. Nah, it doesn't work that way. I mean, I know the palette is there and I know I have them in there. It's just, I don't know. But I do love this stack, and I've always loved this stack, and I feel like it's such a good one. Now I'm going to take Enigma, which is another favorite. I would always use this palette with a 224, and I would just boom, and then add this into the crease. And as you guys can see, I told you this palette plays well together. They just blend into each other, and really it accentuates the other shades. Each shade accentuates one another, like they complement one another, they play well. It doesn't look muddy, it never looks muddy. And honestly, like, again, it's one of those palettes that, or stacks, that you definitely should get your hands on. Look at how pretty this looks. And it looks like it's so complicated, and it isn't. All I'm doing is just blending the shadows into each other. I'm gonna take a brush, and I'm gonna take Blur and dust this all over my lower lash line. This is one of my favorite fall looks. It's one of my favorite go-tos also because it's so easy, and again, I think it's just how the colors play off of each other. I'm gonna go in with Unseen. If you're interested, I know you can buy these in singles. So if you're not like really into all of them, you can pick and choose what you like. But I feel like Blur and Unseen are amazing blending shades. And you can create a look just with those two alone. But Enigma, guys. She's beautiful. And she is an amazing shade to have. I'm going to add just a little bit more mascara because more mascara means more happiness. The more mascara you have on, the happier you'll be. I'm going to take CEO by Milk Makeup. It's a liner, and I'm just going to line my water lines, the bottom and the top. And voila. For my lips, I already know what I'm going to use. I'm going to use Slow Ride by NARS. I'm going to take Huda Beauty's Bombshell Lip Liner. This is one of my favorite lip liners. Her liners are so smooth. I really like them a lot. Now I'm going to take Slow Ride. I like to always shake them up because they're an oil-based liquid lip, and so it separates. You honestly don't need a lip liner with these. Alright guys, here's the final look. I love how this looks. I love just how warm it is. I love the lip with the eye. I love it. It screams fall. It makes me feel happy. Using this palette really just kind of rekindles my love for Melt Cosmetics. I've actually been really tempted to get their 27 palette, I believe it is. And I just haven't done it because I'm like, I don't need it. But it calls my name. So who knows? Who knows? Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please be sure to like this video, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and leave me a comment down below letting me know what are some of the videos that you would like to see. I hope you guys had fun, and